We humans have an insatiable curiosity. We yearn to understand the world around us, from the smallest atom to the largest galaxy. Training is our spaceship, a vehicle for exploration and discovery. It allows us to navigate the vast universe of knowledge and acquire new skills. Just like astronauts undergo rigorous training before venturing into space, we too need preparation to reach our full potential. Whether we're learning a new language, mastering a musical instrument, or understanding the intricacies of astrophysics, training is the key that unlocks new possibilities. Training is not just about gaining knowledge. It's about transformation. It's about expanding our minds, honing our abilities, and equipping ourselves to tackle the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. In the ever-evolving cosmos of human endeavor, training is the constant that propels us forward, guiding us towards a brighter future. Just as the universe is vast and diverse, so too are the methods we use to learn. Each training method is like a unique star system with its own strengths and weaknesses, its own gravitational pull on our attention and understanding. Let's embark on a journey to explore these different methods, unraveling their mysteries, and discovering how they can illuminate our path to knowledge. The lecture is perhaps the most traditional form of training, akin to a lone star radiating its light across vast distances. In this method, an expert, the lecturer, stands before an audience and delivers information. This method is particularly effective for conveying large amounts of information in a structured manner. Imagine attending a lecture by a renowned astrophysicist, captivated by their eloquence as they unveil the secrets of black holes and the Big Bang. The lecture hall buzzes with anticipation as the speaker takes the stage, ready to share their knowledge and insights. However, the lecture method has its limitations. It can be a passive form of learning, with the audience merely absorbing information without actively engaging with it. It can also struggle to cater to different learning styles and paces. Despite its limitations, the lecture method remains a valuable tool in the trainer's toolkit. It provides a solid foundation of knowledge and can be highly effective when combined with other, more interactive methods. Unlike the solitary nature of a lecture, small group discussions are like vibrant star clusters, where knowledge is shared and debated among a constellation of learners. This method fosters collaboration and active learning as participants engage in conversations, share perspectives, and challenge each other's ideas. Picture a group of astronomy enthusiasts gathered under a starlit sky, passionately discussing the latest discoveries and theories. Each participant brings their unique perspective, enriching the conversation and deepening everyone's understanding. The strength of small group discussions lies in their ability to cater to diverse learning styles and encourage active participation. Participants are not passive recipients of information but active contributors to the learning process. However, this method can be challenging to manage effectively, especially with larger groups or if discussions veer off track. Despite its challenges, the small group discussion method can be a powerful tool for fostering deeper learning and critical thinking. Role-playing is like stepping through a wormhole, transporting us to different dimensions where we can experience situations from various perspectives. This method involves participants assuming roles and acting out scenarios, allowing them to develop empathy, problem-solving skills, and practical experience in a safe environment. Imagine a group of trainees simulating a mission to Mars, each taking on the role of a different crew member. They must work together to overcome challenges, make critical decisions, and deal with unexpected situations, all while remaining true to their assigned roles. While role-playing can be highly engaging and effective, it requires careful planning and facilitation. It can also be intimidating for some participants, especially those who are uncomfortable with public speaking or stepping outside their comfort zones. Despite its challenges, role-playing can be a transformative learning experience, allowing participants to develop essential skills and confidence in a dynamic and engaging way. Section 5. Case Studies, Exploring Real-Life Star Systems. Case studies are like telescopes, allowing us to zoom in and examine real-life situations, analyzing problems, and exploring potential solutions. This method presents participants with detailed accounts of real-world scenarios, challenging them to apply their knowledge and critical thinking skills to develop solutions. Consider a group of business students analyzing a case study of a struggling tech startup. They must dissect the company's history, identify its challenges, and propose strategies for improvement, drawing upon their understanding of business principles and market dynamics. Case studies bridge the gap between theory and practice, allowing participants to apply their knowledge in a practical context. However, they can be time-consuming and may not always reflect the complexities of real-world situations. Despite their limitations, case studies offer a valuable opportunity for participants to develop analytical and problem-solving skills, preparing them to tackle the complexities of the real world. Section 6. Demonstrations. Witnessing the laws of learning. Demonstrations are like observing the laws of physics in action, providing a visual and practical representation of a concept or skill. In this method, the trainer shows participants how to perform a task or process, allowing them to observe the steps involved and the desired outcome. Imagine a chef demonstrating how to bake a cake, carefully measuring ingredients, explaining techniques, and showcasing the final product. The demonstration provides a clear understanding of the process, allowing observers to replicate it with greater confidence. Demonstrations are particularly effective for learning practical skills that require visual and kinesthetic learning. However, they may not be suitable for conveying complex concepts or abstract ideas. Despite their limitations, demonstrations provide a valuable platform for showcasing skills and techniques, making learning more tangible and accessible. Section 7. Choosing your training constellation. Finding the right fit. Selecting the right training method is like choosing the right telescope to observe a specific celestial object. Each method has its strengths and weaknesses, and the best choice depends on the learning objectives, the audience, and the available resources. Just as astronomers consider the size, brightness, and distance of a star before selecting a telescope, trainers must consider several factors when choosing a training method. These factors include the complexity of the subject matter, the learner's prior knowledge and experience, the desired learning outcomes, and the time and resources available. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to training. The most effective training programs often use a blended approach, combining different methods to cater to diverse learning styles and achieve specific learning objectives. Section 8. Breathing life into lectures, engaging the cosmos. While lectures can sometimes feel like passive experiences, there are ways to make them more engaging and effective. By incorporating interactive elements, trainers can transform lectures from one-sided presentations into dynamic learning experiences. One way to engage learners is to incorporate questions and discussions throughout the lecture. This allows participants to clarify their understanding, share their perspectives, and actively participate in the learning process. Another effective technique is to use visuals, such as images, videos, and animations, to illustrate concepts and make the information more memorable. By incorporating these techniques, trainers can transform lectures from passive information dumps into engaging and interactive learning experiences. Section 9. Sparking stellar discussions, guiding galactic conversations. Small group discussions can be highly effective, but they require careful planning and facilitation to ensure that they stay on track and achieve their intended learning outcomes. Trainers can use a variety of strategies to guide discussions, encourage participation, and create a safe and inclusive learning environment. One effective strategy is to establish clear ground rules for discussions, emphasizing respect for diverse perspectives and encouraging active listening. Trainers can also use open-ended questions and prompts to stimulate discussion and encourage participants to think critically and share their insights. By providing clear guidelines and facilitating meaningful conversations, trainers can ensure that small group discussions are productive and engaging learning experiences. Section 10. Enriching role-play, adding layers to the universe. Role-playing can be a powerful learning tool, but it can also be intimidating for some participants. Trainers can create a more comfortable and effective learning environment by providing clear instructions, establishing a supportive atmosphere, and offering constructive feedback. Before starting a role-playing activity, it's important to clearly explain the objectives, the roles, and the scenario to the participants. Trainers should also emphasize that there are no right or wrong answers, and that the goal is to learn from the experience. By creating a safe and supportive environment, trainers can help participants overcome their inhibitions and fully engage in the role-playing experience. Section 11. Conclusion: training for a brighter future. Just as astronomers continue to explore the vast expanse of the cosmos, we must continue to explore and refine the methods we use to train and educate ourselves. The world is constantly changing, and we must adapt and evolve our training approaches to meet the challenges and opportunities of the future. By embracing a variety of training methods, incorporating interactive elements, and fostering a culture of continuous learning, we can equip ourselves with the knowledge, skills, and perspectives we need to navigate the complexities of the 21st century and beyond. Let us continue to explore the universe of learning, seeking out new knowledge, and embracing the transformative power of education. For it is through learning that we grow, innovate, and create a brighter future for ourselves and generations to come.